A word about the benefits of being in our park. First of all, the benefit is just simply being there, selling something or advertising on our billboards, on our water games, imprints and whatever it may be. Why? Lots of people, and people are relaxed, and not just relaxed, they're actually excitingly relaxed. I don't even know how to explain that, but it's wonderful, and you get the message, I think. They're engaged, they're involved, their adrenaline is going, they're like, wow. They're watching their kids, they're watching friends, they're watching people doing things, they themselves do things, they fall in the water, they're just like happy and yet have lots of time on their hand. So makes the absolutely perfect shopping environment. Okay? It's very different than, let's just say, a car dealer who goes to a soccer game and wants to sell cars there. People are very into the soccer game. They're very into it and they're excited, but they're very into it in a soccer game and really are not so much strolling around and just having fun, because then they wouldn't see anything. You understand? They're like focused watching that ball. Not so in our shopping mall and in our Hako water park and in our ski land and ice skating and go-kart and dancing and singing and eating and shooting people with the water gun type of thing. No, it's just looking and watching the whole day and basically having lots of time. Oh yeah, let's go over there. Be it the car mall, or be it the sports mall, or be it the blue jean store, or be it the hospital, and kind of like in a flea market, like in any outside market. When you walk by and somebody shows you something, you stand and you go, oh, okay, and next thing you know is you purchase. So that's the main reason to be there already. A benefit unbelievably huge. Now, whatever the rent and the space might cost, which will be extremely reasonable for what it will be, okay? In addition to that, we're giving people who rent space advertising space. Advertising space, meaning billboard on our LED screens or on the other games, in pretty much the same amount than you purchase space. So let's just say your space costs $1,000, just to put a number there, okay? You get another $1,000 of advertising every month for free. It is enormous, okay? If your space costs $20,000 because you buy and need lots of space, you get $20,000 of advertising. So, enormous. It's doubling your money. You can say I got the space free or I got the advertising free. Either way, you get a twofer. Like a happy hour, 1 beer for 2 beer. I mean, 2 beer for one, the price of one. So, not a bad thing at all. There is more. There's a lot more. We giving away tickets, okay, free tickets to our vendors, to our advertisers. Because some people will only advertise, some people will only, nobody will only buy space because they surely get advertising with it. And the people who just advertise will find other things too. One of them is, for instance, these tickets, which the people who buy space also get. So let's just say you pay the $1,000, let's make that as an example. So you get $1,000 you buy in space, or $20,000, wouldn't make a difference. You get $1,000 or $20,000 in advertising, and in addition, you get 3 to 5 times the amount. So $3,000 to $5,000, or actually $60,000 to $80,000, $100,000 worth of tickets to give away to your family members, to your employees, to your best customers, to your prospects, to anybody you like. You want to give 1,000 of those tickets away to a school or to a church or to some other charity? Be my guest. You do with it what you want, obviously. You see, we're not planning to make our killing, our fortune with the entrance fee of the clients, the visitors. No, no, no. They will pay some money, of course, but we need to get them to come to us. We want them to come to us. This is a park, a shopping center where one can go and has an enjoying, and nobody is cut out because of money. It's important. It's important. On top of it, every vendor and every advertiser wants the people. It is more valuable for you to have more people there who paid little or no money to come into the park, rather than a few people there who paid lots of money to go into the park and a very exclusive clientele only can walk in. No, at least that's not my concept, and you have really not much choice than to subscribe to my concept, because I'm the one who do it. So, now, you were getting those tickets. You can use them in advertising, obviously. You know, you can say in your ad, which you place in the newspapers or wherever it is, and you know, a 6-pack of Coca-Cola, just to make a sample, and you get 1 ticket, or you come for a test drive and you get a ticket, or you come for an eye evaluation and you get a ticket. You come and buy a blue jean and you get a ticket. You don't even buy a blue jean, you just come into the store, try on a blue jean, and you get a ticket. You do what you want. You know how to operate and market your thing. It's just an extra thing. And here and there will be a person listening to this and say, well, nobody's going to buy an Audi because I give him a free ticket to the park. Probably not, maybe not. But you wouldn't know, would you? Because nobody... People are people, and there's a certain percentage who will buy, and they're not necessarily going, going there because of that ticket to you. That you just happen to be giving them the ticket, and yes, they cash it in, and they have friends, and they talk about it, and it's the masses who needs to know about you. And of course, the Costa Rican middle class is beautifully growing. Costa Rica is one of the most active and best and rich and growing country in Central America, not just one of the most, it is the most and best affluent growing country, which means the middle class is going to become bigger and better. People do spend money, people do have money, and either way, you get them to watch, to look at your product. Then there's another thing which is very important, and that is the good deed contest. You should go and watch on what the good deed contest is all about, but that type of press is enormously, which you participate in. We not only do good deed contests, we do many of those activities. And of course, you in your company, you might have your own foundation, your own community activity involvement program you do. Well, you do what you do, you just fit it in with the park also. Maybe you use the park as the prize giving, as the awards dinner giving. Maybe use it as the fundraising thing. And again, maybe you give away the free tickets so that people do donate to whatever you might want to do, or so that they do find out about what you're doing in this particular activity, whether that has to do with education, with feeding poor people, with helping cure cancer, whatever it might be that you're already doing. The Haco land, the Haco Outdoor Shopping Center, Waterland, Ski Land, Fishing Land, Banquet Land, Car Land, Sports City Land, all those things is the perfect stage for you to tell whatever story it is. So, you get extra advertising money in the amount of space. You get tickets 3 to 5 times as much to give away than what you rent in space and or purchase in advertising. And you get the social stage set for you for your activity or participating in our activity and be recognized as the jolly good fellow. Thank you very much.